Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to do the dishes at my mother-in-law's house. So I love staying at my mother-in-law's house because she cooks this bomb Mexican food all the time, and she also helps me watch the kids and play with them, and she also takes my son to church, which is so awesome. So I'm doing her a favor by cleaning up the kitchen. And I'm just scrubbing this pot. My man likes to make scrambled eggs with the Gordon Ramsay recipe in the pot. 36. And if you know the recipe, you do 30 seconds on the heat, 30 seconds off the heat with the eggs. But it makes this pot super, super sticky to the eggs, and it's like takes forever. So as you can see, I'm just taking my time to scrub the eggs off of this pot. And I even had it soaking in hot water all day, and that crap was still not trying to come out. So I used like this brush thing that I got from Marshall's, and I got it on sale for like $2.99, which is such a steal. And if you don't already have one of those, like, come on, you need to upgrade. But seriously, I really, really love that scrubber. And I don't use Dawn soap. I use Palm Olive. I don't know. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But that's what we use, and seems to get all like the grime and stuff off. But I know that everybody's on this Blue Dawn hype. And I actually bought Blue Dawn to try it out, and I'll let you guys know how I feel about it. And 40,000 years later, I'm still scrubbing this pot. But as you can see, I'm about to get it all off and to make it super squeaky clean. And I hope that you guys are having like a great start to your new year. I know it's like February already, but I had big goals to start a channel for cleaning motivation and like motherhood videos. And I hope that you guys are all working towards your goals and that you achieve all your dreams this year. And as you can see, I'm just going to go ahead and put everything back in the cupboards. My technique in doing dishes is I'll do the dishes, and if the sink starts to get full with all the dishes that need to dry, I'll just go ahead and dry it down with a towel and just put everything back where it needs to go so that the sink and the sides of the countertops are all clean. And I am cleaning out the fruit bowl, putting everything back. And this is where most of like the weird smells come from. So that's why I'm trying to go ahead and clean that out and get all like the onion skins out of there. And I really like to drink some tea at night, and I've been kind of sick, so I've been drinking like the cinnamon with the orange peel, and I just boil it. And I had some honey in there too. It was so good. And I'm taking everything off of this stove so I can go ahead and clean it down. And it's not too bad because I had cleaned it like the week prior, but I'm just gonna dust off all the nooks and crannies and get all the burnt food off. And I'm just using a paper towel to get everything out. Normally what I like to do is spray a stove top down with vinegar because it gets all the grime off, but she didn't have any vinegar, so I'm just going to use Palm Olive again and that scrubber brush to scrub everything out. And I seriously love the scrubber brush for everything, and it's made out of this material so you can disinfect it after. And here I'm just taking a paper towel to just wipe everything down, make it all nice and shiny. And that's one of my favorite things to do, is just to use plain old soap and water to get the appliances and countertops clean. And as you can see here, I'm just going to go ahead and put everything away after I had washed everything. In total, it took me probably about like a good 30-40 minutes to clean up all the stuff in the kitchen, because the kitchen here is pretty big compared to my small little apartment. But it's super satisfying and gratifying to know that I was able to help out the family a little bit and show how much I appreciate them by cleaning up the kitchen. And honestly, it's kind of therapeutic to clean. And here I am just going to wash the countertop with that soap and water mixture again. And it helps to get all the grease and little toddler fingerprints off. And yeah, that is my whole routine for the night. I just wipe it down with a paper towel again, and everything comes out nice and shiny and new. And look at that. It is perfect. And I'm wiping it down the countertop there. And now look at this clean kitchen.